Hello there. This video is for Scorpio. For March 2020, I will be doing automatic writing. It may be a little difficult to see due to the purple color ink that I'm using. However, I will make it easier for you, not like I did for the other videos in the beginning. Unfortunately, I didn't read the message to them as I wrote it, so they're kind of stuck with having to screenshot it and to make it bigger and to try to read my writing. Whereas for you, I will let you screenshot as well, but I will recite the messages as I hear them from Spirit. So for Scorpio, which is another water sign, for the month of March, this is going to be your reading. So Scorpios, opportunity is made crystal clear. Someone brings themselves toward you. This is going to be via text, call, and for some of you, in person. There will be someone who touches or has touched your heart. This is not someone new. This is, in fact, someone who you used to be quite fond of. But, and when I say but, that means be on alert, okay? This person has a very big ego. This person, remember, did not and will not take or assume full responsibility for their actions. Actions include choices, decisions. However, this person will convince you how they've changed. Oh, you'll believe them. You will believe them. You'll want to. You miss them. Spirit is surrounding you now. Spirit knows your weakness to this person. You're being warned about spending your income / finances on this person. Wait. You're being told twice to wait to see their new actions toward you. If you notice this person acting needy, hinting around they need financial help, that is your first red flag. Your second red flag is if this person speaks about how foolish they were, and they admit to you the other person did things to them to get you to feel like you need to protect them, or to get your sympathy. That is flag number 2. Some Scorpios that are single will find themselves in a group setting, perhaps a hobby, an event, an outing, family function. You'll be introduced, whether it's at work or, like I said, an outing, a function, but you're going to be introduced to someone. For the single Scorpios will meet a new partner. This will be for long term. All right. Scorpios, I'm going to give you a couple words here that are going to make sense for you for the month of March. The word that comes up for you guys is, in fact, coffee. These words are key words that are going to be said around you, and you're going to know that means you're at the right place at the right time. So these words, they mean you're at the right place at the right time, and perhaps with the right person. So the first word is coffee. The second word that's going to be like significant, that's going to make sense, is going to be the word intersection. The next word is going to be directions. The next word that's going to make sense for you in the month of March is going to be, tell me, the color blue. It's also going to be something in reference to being at the right place at the right time, and someone is telling a story about a purchase. Someone else is going to speak of something having to do with a challenge that put them in a bad situation. Someone may speak about being robbed, or perhaps a credit card stolen. For those of you, when you're about to meet someone new, for the single Scorpios, the word cake will make sense. Breakfast will make sense. Car, truck. The word car or truck will make sense. I'm also hearing monopoly. I'm also hearing the word movie theater. Somebody may speak about the movies. Somebody may talk about the game Monopoly. Somebody may talk about a car being stolen, somebody being carjacked. They may talk about a car or a truck, or seeing a certain vehicle, or purchasing a vehicle. Cake may have to do with a dessert. It may have to do with a particular recipe. You're going to know. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. So I'm going to give you a minute to look over this page. However, you probably 9 times out of 10, more than likely, aren't going to be able to read this. You can try and take a screenshot here. I'll try to hold it back this way so you can see everything. You can try to take a screenshot. You may be able to read most of it. You may be able to read some of it. Some of you may not be able to read any of it. Some of it goes from printing to cursive, sorry. I'm really trying to write slower and neater, but I can't when the messages just keep coming. And it's harder to even repeat it after I hear it because Spirit's still talking. So it's quite a difficult challenge. But what I want you to see is that Scorpios, both those in a relationship or those broken up right now, or those being single currently, have your answers here within in reference to what to expect during the month of March. Those key words that I've spoken, you'll want to play that back. You'll want to write them down. Again, if some of you can screenshot, the words are here written on the side of the page. They're words knowing that you're at the right place at the right time and with the right person. Again, if you're having trouble reading it, feel free to rewind the video, watch again. Please remember to hit the like button. Please comment down below. And yes, I know I'm going to get tons of comments about the writing and very difficult, but that is why I chose to make sure I read it for you so that you could hear the messages clearly as I was writing and receiving them. So with that being said, Scorpio, this is your March 2020.